Alright, well, I'm streaming now. Cyber.
Oh man, you should have just heard it. You missed it all.
Missed what?
My little brother turned into Link.
Oh god. Wait, what? What the fuck?
He turned into Link.
He became Link. Oh no.
He
Not
started doing
Link.
the screams as you know how Link be fighting and
Oh.
everything. He just
Oh god. No.
Oh god.
I gotta fix my camera. But oh my god. I do. Upper left. I am glad that the camera settings can be fixed so easily
Oh.
while streaming. Although it puts a blue screen on the screen, but you know.
Well, you know, gotta repair things you don't want. We ain't pros at this
Right.
yet.
That is true.
Appeal. Let's see what we get. Then, oh, it's gold. And it's the same freaking scarf that I've been getting. I've been getting the same scarf
Damn.
for the longest.
Yeah, I'm just streaming DarkSiders at the moment. I forgot I can't actually touch or do anything with that yet, so.
I've been having fun with this game. I don't care how long. I can play this thing forever, and I will have fun. Oh,
Damn.
I just got me an ACS 12.
I just realized the only problem I've been having with my DarkSiders is that I've done a lot of recordings and some live streams, and apparently one of my DarkSiders episodes got marked as copyright, which makes no sense. Some jackass decided to mark it as spam or as copyright.
What man said? Who'd you copy off of? I
mean, you can't really copyright it. It's just a gameplay. Then they thought the gameplay was similar to theirs or something, or they just are dicks and want money from it, which is technically the main reason a lot of people do copyright. Is just, oh, I can copyright this man and see if I can get money from his video. But I don't make money off my video, so no one really gets anything from it. Except for heartache and despair, but you know, all things that I would have given them regardless.
Ooh, got me some sneakers.
Some of my Monster Hunter gameplay got marked as copyright as well at one point because some jackass decided his gameplay was better than mine regardless and wanted to put it down as copyright. Even though he had no gameplay of it, it was just the opening sceneries of every single monster. So, I don't know, man. Some shit happens, though.
Yeah, things happen for no good reason.
Yeah.
In my book, that's not a good reason. Oh, I'm gonna copyright this guy. Oh, what's your reason for copywriting? Don't know what. I don't know, but it's something. But it's gonna work out. No, it's not.
It really wasn't.
Like, the only thing that's gonna go for is what the freak. A lot of gunfire.
There we go. Now that the giant's gone, I can come back up here, do some killing, and get my chest that's here. I don't remember if that's abyssal armor chest or not. It might be, actually.
Oh, mother Pfeiffer!
But then again, I am wearing the abyssal armor, so I only want the souls from it.
My souls!
Yes, your souls.
I worked very hard to get those. You know how many demons or how many monsters I have to kill to get those things? A lot!
A lot. Then I had to feed it to... Yep, it was an abyssal set on the chest. So that would be abyssal armor piece number 3 that I would have gotten. I forget where most of the others are. But I think I even did
Oh my god.
kind of like a tutorial type deal for the most part. For where those ones are while I was playing.
I need more of these guns. Dude, I'm rocking World War II guns, man.
Oh, damn. Can't go up here. This is the area I was thinking I couldn't go, but couldn't remember.
Open this door. Pop him.
I still compare DarkSiders to being the adult version of Zelda games.
The adult version of Zelda games?
Yeah, well, DarkSiders 1 at least, because DarkSiders 1 had all of Zelda puzzles and stuff like that put into it. So it had like the hardcore puzzles that you're just like, oh well, I know it back. Eventually, I'm gonna get this. I know I can do this puzzle, sort of thing. Where in Zelda they were definitely hard, but you knew you could eventually get it right.
I've done puzzle things like puzzles for so long. It's like I can't figure out everything, but it's like I can get. As soon as I figure out, oh, that goes there, that goes there, and oh my god, it is like supremely foggy. Dude, if you was actually watching my stream right now, it is super. Oh my lord. Okay.
Me and Dad have already been in that fog. That fog is bull crap, man.
Oh my Christ, this is super foggy. Oh, I see his cranium. He didn't die. Uh-oh. You didn't. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm using my rifle. No wonder he didn't die.
A V8 splash banana strawberry. The strawberry banana.
Oh, this is bad. Give me this.
Oh my gosh.
Crap. Sweet. Oh. Okay, that's dead. Ah!
I need to get me a mini fridge one day.
That'd be cool. Owie!
It would be.
Cut it out. Uh-oh.
So my teeth are finally getting... somewhat finally getting better to the point where I can actually drink cold drinks now. One day I might be able to get back into ice cream.
Why one of the Civi got a whole M60? He packing heat. He packing big boy heat.
Yeah.
Yo, I never seen the Civi. Yo, this is how you know this is how you know civilians say, screw you guys, I'm done playing around.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! All of them have MGs. Oh boy. So whoever they see is over.
Right.
Oh. What just happened to me? Oh, Christ. I ran outside the playable area. What? But I just go get a... Oh.
Apparently there's unplayable areas in the game.
Ooh, is that a thing?
Ow.
Alright. I am slowly learning video game.
Slowly but surely.
Jefferson Plus.
And don't call me Shirley. Wahahaha.
Fuck. Okay. Should I take the shot?
There we go.
Monsters. Take the shot.
Oh, that's right. If I get these up to 4, then I no longer need to actually pay for them. Or actually have to worry about them. Now I have every single ability known to man. Ooh. Firewall? What? Oh well, time to go meet. Actually, I want to save that until Ruby gets in here because I wanted to know somewhat of the storyline, so I'll go back and gain me some souls. Soul farming is about a bitch.
You don't know even the half of it.
I think I do.
Oh! Beautiful shot.
If you've ever played DarkSiders to the point where you actually finish the game and then have the need to play it, but yet have nothing else better to do than collect all the trophies in the entire game, yeah, then talk to me. Because out of everything, every single trophy, except for one right now, has been gotten. I'm only missing one trophy throughout my entire gameplay of this.
I did a lot of stuff. I didn't try to collect everything in Dark Souls. No, yet again, I lied. I tried to get everything in Dark Souls.
Yeah.
All the weapons, like, is
all the
fun,
weapons, leveling up everything, making sure everything's perfect.
You gotta grind certain enemies that get the weapons.
Yeah.
Taught him.
Now in Dark Souls though, Dark Souls didn't have weapons to gain. Dark Souls 2 had the weapons to grind up. Dark Souls 2, yeah. Dark Souls 2 was the one you go and kill things, drop weapons, go get certain weapons and enemies killed and destroyed. Where in this one, what you're trying to do is find every legendary piece of gear.
Your gun is weak compared to mine. Ah! That's a sniper rifle. Oh!
But I've got to say, the grind for getting everything done within this game, within a certain amount of time, is actually insane. Actually, come to think of it, while I'm trying to get souls, I should be wearing this on this, so that way if I break anything with it, I should get double the souls. Just like that.
Gotcha. Ain't too good of a sniper, aren't you?
But I won't get double souls from monsters, unfortunately. Just odd objects, really, to be honest. If they give any souls, that is. Oh, apparently it does work the way that I thought it should. So now my weapon should get souls from just breaking things. Should. There's a soul at least. Cause I'm almost done with leveling up everything for...
So I might go stream that. I might go stream APV.
Oh, yeah.
You don't see many people doing that.
Not really. Not really. I mean, you barely see anybody ever streaming on DarkSiders, Dark Souls much anymore. Well, maybe Dark Souls, just a little bit.
Dark Souls you'll see stream.
Yeah, but not as much as like Dark Souls 3. There's not very many. But
I said Twitch-wise, you'll see some Dark Souls.
Yeah. But YouTube-wise, you won't really see very many people streaming that. It's almost like they didn't care.
streaming wise, not much. Video wise, oh yes.
Yeah, definitely. Video wise, you'll definitely find that, but they'll be like older videos to the point where it's like, I need to find this. Oh, this guy's already got a video up for it. Type deal. But let's go. I need to level up my scythe.
Headshot.
That's like the only thing you'd really go around doing is trying to level up your weapons and stuff like that without... You don't need the souls to do that, you just go and fight people. Fight creatures, fight everything. Kill everything and make it your bitch. In Dark Souls. Just like in in DarkSiders, I mean. But in DarkSiders 2, just a moment ago, I went and
almost lost my
Samael's ass. Which has been quite a while.
Ain't you didn't even back up. Yo, you might wait. Oh my god, am I not... There we go. I was about to say, like, am I not hitting them?
Okay. Not even the most amount of souls I have.
Move too early.
Meager souls right now.
No, you're not. Oh, no!
But yeah, if I'm in the streaming mood, I'll stream pretty much whatever I feel like playing. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, some people you see it like streaming all the games that is like new and stuff. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stream what I like.
Yeah. I mean, I did end up grabbing DarkSiders on Genesis and streaming a bit of its gameplay, but I don't know if anybody really likes it, but it's one game that I'll stream because it's one game I love. I actually like that design and texture that they did to it.
What? Now, what game?
DarkSiders Genesis.
They better learn how to get used to stuff. Not everybody's first-person shooters and stuff that you see, you know, pro players play. You see those games that you just want to see a good adventure. Oh my lord! No.
Oh yeah. Well, they decided DarkSiders Genesis should be kind of like Diablo 2, basically.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now, I don't see many games like those.
Right? Oh, dude, DarkSiders, or not DarkSiders, Diablo 4 is gonna be coming out just like the Diablo 2. It's gonna have that exact same features and everything, and it's gonna be an open world as well.
Oh man!
And you get Beastman again, where he can transform into a bear or wolf. There's a witch, I think, in it again. I don't remember what's all in it, but my god, was it a beautiful looking game. Like, I would never be able to turn that game down. That's why when it comes out and they say pre-order, I'm pre-ordering it the first second I get.
Now, I don't want to. There's a lot of games I want to get, and there's like no way I'll be able to get all those games.
I would say get the ones that you want first, the ones that you think would be really good games.
That's not even what is really good. Now here's the thing: there's a whole bunch of games that's already out
Yeah.
that I really wanted to try. Now me listening to my friends is what usually gets me out of games and not having nothing to do. So I'm like, no, screw that. I'm gonna get the games that I want to do, and I'm gonna have fun. Like I'm gonna try that cool thing. I'm gonna try that.
Yep. I say try whatever game you really want to try, cause hell, you never know what game you really want. Oh, that's right.
It's Reverend of Ash, and then what's the other one?
Fuck. The I think it was Final Fantasy. Yeah, Fantasy 7 had a demo out. Yeah, yes. The remake had the demo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Kami was playing it yesterday.
Oh my lord.
And Kami was telling me that I needed to try to get it so I can check it out. I forgot all about it today.
I ain't gonna say you should. It's all up to you.
I've played the original Final Fantasy 7, but since this is a remake, like a full-on remake, where they remade the entire game from, like, they tore it apart and went all the way down to 0 and started from 0 up. And just remade the whole game. So that makes me want to replay it, because I didn't like the turn-based game style that they had before. I'll admit.
Well, no. Now, here's the kicker. Now, here's the thing. There's 3 modes of this game. There's classical, easy, and normal. Easy is like, I guess everything's easy. Normal is everything's just like, if it's a tough enemy, it's gonna be tough. If it's like getting surrounded and you get smacked around, you're gonna get smacked around. Classical is like, I guess it's the same thing. No, take that back.
Actually, classical would be the original way of playing type deal.
Yeah, classical is that the game is either gonna pretty much take control of attacking and defending.
Yeah.
The only thing you could do is, you know, execute certain commands.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I can do this. So I can do this. FF7 status, classic FF7 status. Like, why?
Oh yeah.
We need a squad with you to make sure you don't get how to put this.
Yeah.
That. Hit. Not dead. Oh yeah. Days, don't you?
But yeah, I haven't played Final Fantasy 7 in decades. Wasn't it a PS2 game, or was that a PS3 game?
What?
Final Fantasy 7 when it first came out?
Final Fantasy 7 was a PlayStation 1.
Oh. Wow, I haven't seen the PlayStation 1 in decades.
Exactly.
I thought they had made it for the PlayStation 2. Unless, didn't they have backwards compatibility back then?
Yep.
That would be why I remember it then.
PlayStation 2 was definitely backwards compatible.
Yeah.
And there were certain versions of the PlayStation 3 that were also backwards compatible.
Yeah.
I remember that for
sure.
That
I'm surprised that they haven't done that. Like, they're having such a hard time trying to do that with the Xbox and the PlayStation, even though some of the stuff was just like, yeah.
I know, right? Like, wait.
It's like you did it back in PS2 time, where PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 can link together and be played. What's the problem? How are you guys having such difficulties? Just remove your thumb from your ass, clean it off, and fix the game.
Holy fuck!
Because at this point,
there's forward assaults. Oh boy,
now,
this is not good.
I will admit, there is some difficulty in probably putting together a game to be able to be backwards compatible, but it's not so hard that, I mean, when you can do it for the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1.
If you can do it for the PlayStation 2,
you can definitely do it for here.
Like, they did it for the PlayStation 3 at one point.
Yeah. Oh no, they changed. They had a PlayStation 3 when it first came out. Then they made a PlayStation 3 that was backwards compatible. You were able to take PlayStation 1 and 2 games and put it on there. And just play it. Even if you had the disc, it was worth it.
Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, I got the disc. I'm about to play this. This about to get.
This is going to be broken as hell. It's going to be fun. Everything.
I remember the old Crash Bandicoot. Still hard.
But there's still another game that I need to get back into as well, and that's on. What was that Kingdoms game? Kingdom Hearts.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
My brother just played the last one.
Oh, dude, I haven't played any of them since PlayStation. The first one came out for PlayStation 1, didn't it?
No,
PlayStation 2. Okay. I wanted to make sure, because if I was wrong about the PlayStation 2 again, then I would wonder what kind of childhood I actually had. Because if I'm playing...
I remember everything, but I remember quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, 09. That was a fun one.
Yeah.
I wish they brought that back. I think they did at one point, but it wasn't.
I think it's... There's quite a few games that are on the PlayStation that they don't talk about because it's not remastered or anything. But there are a few games that are on here that just aren't remastered regardless. I need to go to my options and check my freaking sounds because... Oh my goodness. My voices should be upped, my music should be downed. What is this?
This stuff is getting dicey. Like, it's getting real dicey. Oh,
we go.
Lord, that's a big dragonfly. Like, this is a big old dragonfly in my face. Get out of here.
Yeah, for video, I'll turn up my brightness. That tends to be one thing that's just like on everything, on every game. You have to at least have the brightness up if you're going to start streaming or recording it and everything. Belly furter! Belly furter! Ah! No! Ow. But I go ham on this game, like... Oh! DarkSiders. That was the one game I can say I mean, I was starting to play on... I beat DarkSiders on the PlayStation 3 when it first came out.
Nice.
Cause that was the first console I was like, I need to get it on. And then my PlayStation 3 wouldn't read any of my discs anymore. At least I had an Xbox 360 because all my games on PlayStation 3 were discs. My Xbox, I had discs as well, but it wasn't. Oh, jam it in and then it reads the disc automatically. Nah, it was a push button. A tray came out. You put the fucking disc on. Done deal. Perfect, and should have stuck with that because if they broke in the fucking. Like, I don't even fucking get discs anymore for my console.
Yeah, because you got, like, if you have the same situation as my cousin, Chulu, when you have kids and your kids decide to say, hey, I wonder how many discs could be shoved into your console.
Oh, dude, not even just that. It's the fact that, like, yeah, I don't even have kids, so... my stepbrother's not allowed in my room regardless. I don't allow him in my room. But the simple fact is that I don't like the fact that there's no disc tray that comes out, so you can put the disc on. It's a disc, you put it in, it sucks it in, and there you go, it's reading the disc. that breaks discs so quick. And it's not even the fact that it broke the disc, it breaks the scanner reader. The scanner reader gets broken so easily from that. That is not even funny. Like, so quickly now, my PS4 or my PS3 I had for 2 years. Same with my Xbox 360 at the time. And my Xbox 360 lasted so much longer than my PS3. My PS3 broke after 2 years.
So we got phone people now.
Pretty much.
Nope. I seen he was about to bring that phone thing right out and try to get me.
But yeah, I gotta say, I love the fact that I have a camera. A lot of people ask me if I was ever gonna do face cam. Well, here it is. Face cam. Barely anybody watches me anymore nowadays, but you know, here it is. It's here.
I don't have face cam.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna see what I look like for a hot minute.
I mean, at this point, I was already doing, like, vlogs and everything for my, channel. So, that's technically where I went somewhat wrong. People already seen what I look like, so they're just like, hey, we see what you look like now. Can you do this for us as well? Like, face cam? I was saving up for a camera from the get-go. I told them when I get the camera, yeah. And here it is. Actually, I think it was a year I went without putting a face cam on my channel for video game wise. That's right.
This sucks.
Bum, 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 bum.
Ah! Oh God! No! How do you get out of that?
Get out of what?
How do you get out the phone? Do you just have to hold square, or you have to tap it?
Probably hold it, maybe?
You don't know?
I've never been in a hold.
Oh!
Nah, I've never been in your situation. I'm usually too far away from people to get put in that situation.
I'm in a whole freaking holding area. I'm in a holding area. It's like, how to put it? It's like I'm in a lobby, and I'm in a whole hotel lobby.
Oh, you know, you're like in a room then, kind of stuck.
Yeah. So I can't really go anywhere. I thought you would have known.
Nah, I've not been in that situation,
my God,
to
not
be
the
honest.
foam shit. Oh, okay, you hold it. Cool.
You hold it, okay.
Oh,
I think that's the main thing I liked about DarkSiders on 1.
They got a little bit. Oh no!
They have these objects you can put into your weapon to make it better.
Oh, like so, pretty much like enhancements.
Yep.
Sort of.
Enhancements, and it makes the weapon look different.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I don't want no sword. Give me a hammer. So I quit.
Oh, dude, in DarkSiders 2, you can have a hammer.
Hammer. I'm just waiting.
Then again, in DarkSiders 2, you can also get weapons that are called possessed weapons. Highest grade in the entire game. And the way you deal with that literally is the best way of dealing with it.
Oh, that's not fair. There's two of them. Ah! No. No. Ah, get it off me.
But, yeah.
Yo, I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded by everything. I don't like it. I'm good at that though.
Dude, that's a giant ass fucking scythe. Ow.
I got it. Ah, this is a busted elevator anyways.
I want to know why War owns a scythe, or is able to gain a scythe that looks like fucking Death Scythe.
Oh, I'm in a contaminated area.
Like, did Death eventually just give or die off so quickly that he decided to let Volgrim take his weapon and give it to War for a price, apparently, because everything with Volgrim was good at price. He should be helpful, not trying to badger us and kill us. I love the fact that that's like a one-shot to bats all over the place in the game.
No! No! Put that down. Put it down. Put the rocket down. Now! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's something. Me and Dead are eventually going to do a, pretty much a live stream on that Huntsman Showdown game one of these days.
Oh, that's gonna be funny.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny and it's gonna be horrific. Because me and Dead always end up dying, or me and Dead try to shoot each other. It's one of the two.
Oh god! That is intimidating. No! Sit down! Oh, come on! Oh! Oh, mother Pfeiffer!
So what's happening?
Juggernaut with a grenade launcher?
Oh. Ouch.
Whoa!
Now, that might be a thing as well. Me and Dead might... I don't know. I was thinking of streaming something else with Dead at one point or another at some point, but... I don't know when we'll do them. It'll be a situation. But... I'm still kind of confused by what one commenter said on one of my streams. He said he likes my accents or my voice changes. I'm like,
voice changes?
I was like, I don't have a voice changer. And I'm not doing any accents right now.
Is you were right.
I'm just
oh my God,
utterly confused about it because that was just... I think that was about a year ago now or so that the guy commented at saying that, and I was just like, huh?
How you gonna wear a helmet?
It confused me then, confuses me now.
There you go.
Fulgrim! Do I have one of your,
I hear footsteps.
Oh.
Oh, mother... Ah, you're not asleep.
Because you did. Yeah. As
Ooh,
much as I
headshot.
want to do the storyline portion here, kind of at an impasse at the moment because of
Ruby.
yeah, because she wants to watch the boss fights, and technically the Black Hammer is somewhat of a boss fight. Just a hilarious one, to be honest. So it's not like it's a big deal, but
This gun is wrecking.
come to think of it, let me check what my trophies are, because oh, wait a minute, what? There's some newer. Wait a minute, what? Kill 150 enemies with items from the environment? I've unlocked that before already. What the hell? Why are some of these kill 150 demons from horseback, which I don't have the horse right now. So they added some new. So they've added some new fucking portions to the game that they never mentioned. There's another hidden one as well, which is a ride for 100 miles, which I've done that too. They're saying otherwise. I've done all this on this game already. I only had one trophy left on this game, and that was 160 enemies while on the Angelic Beast, which I think is the... I think that's the beastie from the Griffin. I think that's the Griffin. But I think I'm gonna call this stream here.
Yeah, I do the. As soon as I get out of here. As soon as I get out of here, then I'm gonna call it. Then I'm gonna head over to the next day.
They don't. So I'm already at the point of fighting